Many states in the region are going through the growing pains related to the growth of the ag industry, most notably livestock. That has caused a rift between urban and rural interests that results in lawsuits and projects being rejected. However, in South Dakota, Governor Kristi Noem is offering legislation to prevent that and made an announcement at the Black Hills Stock Show. Governor Kristi Noem announced the state is open for business with proposed changes to zoning and nuisance lawsuits.
And really putting forward a transparent, predictable process so that development projects and those that would require a conditional use permit could have some consistency.
The bill also sets up a fair process for hearings, defines who an aggrieved person is, and deters nuisance lawsuits.
This also says that someone brings up a frivolous lawsuit or nuisance lawsuit and loses that case, then they will be responsible for the legal costs.
Noem says this won't change local control, but will mean projects will have to be approved if they meet the county permit rules. South Dakota Pork's Craig Anderson says that's welcomed.
It should give a little bit more stability as to if you know what you're going to be able to work with and you know that you can check those boxes, you know that you should be able to go ahead and do it.
Cattlemen's President Eric Jennings says expanding cattle feeding would benefit the state's economy, and this bill would greatly incentivize that.
Streamlining the permitting process for CAFOs, I think will do that, so we can keep the premium cattle in South Dakota, feed our premium commodities, and hopefully get some more processing.
And Jerry Schmidt says they support the legislation because livestock development benefits soybean producers.
Livestock consumes so much of the soybeans in South Dakota, the swine, the beef, the dairy cattle, and so we are all partners together.
A cross-section of trade groups and state lawmakers were on hand to show their support for the bill. The bill also applies to wind projects and ag processing, and as a result, it's attracting broad-based support. That's why the governor says she's optimistic about its passage.